Huh? I'm the charge doctor. Goodbye, that was not even the question. Anyways, come with me to work as an ER charge nurse in a primary hospital somewhere in KSA. Today we are working the PM shift. The first thing we do is to receive an endorsement and then create our CPR team for any emergency cases that may come. Now I'm just flipping through this file to search for my checklist before I do my rounds around the area. Our first stop is the observation room, which is our makeshift resuscitation room at the moment. Now I'm just checking the defibrillator and cardiac monitor if they are working well as the crash cart if it's well stocked. Because during an emergency case, we don't want to go back and forth from the area and the store just to refill our medical supplies. We can't afford to waste time during emergency cases. Okay, next is our magical vault where we store our narcotic medication. This is our floor stock actually, and I am just checking the boxes one by one and check for each ampule because the kingdom is very strict when it comes to narcotic regulations. Aside from that, we need to check our empty ampules and fill in the narcotic checklist. And yeah, here's another checklist because checklist is for quality control. And then this is our observation respiratory area for patient with respiratory symptoms. And since it was already prayer time, I decided to pray first before proceeding with my rounds. And this is probably one of my favorite perks in working in a Muslim country. It is you get to still prioritize your ibadah. And then we go to triage to see if the equipments are complete and for any special endorsement. So I just went back to yellow area to troubleshoot our carrier system because it wasn't working, but it was beyond my IT prowess. Hence, I just went to do a little bit of refilling of medical supplies. And then I grabbed a bite because I was already trembling of hunger.
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
What happened, Bella? Why you crying again? I know. Vampire rights. Vampire will fix you.
Vampire rights. Anyways, that previous clip was actually an inside joke between us. So now I'm just fixing this thermometer that one of my staff informed me was not working. So I'm just trying to change the battery to tweak and see if it's working. And alhamdulillah, I think it worked. A patient of one of my staff was for brain CT, and as a CN, we don't necessarily receive patient except during the busiest time, but we do our best to help the area. Now I'm just having my staff in visual triage as they go for a break. And then I went back to observation area again because I forgot to check the narcotic prescription. So narcotic prescription have to be equal the number of emptied ampules. As the shift was about to end, I took our patient census of the day and logged them in the CN endorsement spreadsheet. Now we just wait for the night shift to come. And here they are. This is a bit late, but happy Nurses Week. And that is a wrap. Thank you for coming with me.